Parasites. That sounds like Day of the Tentacle, Eve of the Parasite.
You know, if I down the road, if I ever get a lot of funding and connections with people who are good video game designers, and there's a demand for people to have a new Parasite Eve-like game, that's what I title it.
Eve of the Parasite.
Just different enough that it'll avoid copyright, but close enough everyone knows exactly what we're talking about.
It'll be your Dark Souls. Oh, there you are.
Mama.
Mama.
Well, the audience is awake now.
And here we go.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
Why isn't it letting me use the D-pad?
What is it letting you use?
The stick.
Challenge mode activated.
That's alright. I'll use the stick if I have to. Maybe I can switch it in-game.
Maybe.
Well, everybody, this is, at least for my generation, a relatively well-loved game.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
It's one I've been wanting to stream for a very long time, and Baelfyr has made this possible, so please thank him.
Do not! My thanks is getting to listen to these bitchin' tunes. Why is the statue crying? Because liberty is dead.
Hey, the World Trade Center!
Good times. Hey, that's where Batman hangs out.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man. And,
I believe an episode of Gargoyles featured that thing, too.
yeah, it gave, like, Goliath, like, you know...
No, there was
relationship advice.
a mob episode, but yeah.
They don't even have, like, generic people background voices. It's just the most silent New York has ever been.
So imagine me hearing, hey, where you walking? I'm walking here. Where you walking? I'm walking here. Where you walk? Christopher Walken.
Or just random Grand Theft Auto, like, watch it, asshole!
Yeah.
Then
Speaking of
someone
assholes.
being run over. Oh, God, I hate this guy. Fucking valet didn't even bow. How are my legs? Are they showing? Does it look sexy? What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. It's pronounced opera, dickweed, but okay.
Name, Ayabria. Age 25. Occupation, NYPD officer.
She's a nipped officer. Wait, her name's... It's pronounced Brie? I think it's pronounced Brea.
I think it's Bria, honestly.
Oh, Brie.
I could be wrong, though.
Right.
Anyway, we're going to keep her...
Yeah, classic mode.
Unless someone in chat wants to give this lady a different name. I love her I've had enough of this shit expression. Alright, so I'm going to give chat... to count down from 10. 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stays the same.
Alright. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun.
Damn right you will. These tickets expensive. Dinner and a movie? I'm getting anal for opera. Opera and oral. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me?
No, not at all.
That was quick. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. Oh, God, I forgot he was one of those. So lighten up. We're going to have a great time. You'll see.
You know what? I'm done.
You know what? I got to go shit. On the sidewalk. New York style. Like Chicago-style pizza, New York-style shit. It's just on the sidewalk.
It's hard to keep a consistent run with the stick. You gotta use it here. Preferences. Cursor.
No.
Shit.
Will it use the D-pad here?
No, it won't.
Was the D-pad in the original game?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. One moment for technical difficulties. Okay, I don't know how to screw with this. What?
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage.
Or will it be from the,
The emulator?
Yeah, would it be from the emulator?
Most likely. No, don't close it. Minimize it. Yeah. Anyway. Hard mode.
So how is it that you're running? What button?
I have to push hard on the stick, but it doesn't always do that. Oh, damn, that's right, because I got my shit controller.
Oh, well, we can fucking fix that. Are you in control?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm not.
I was gonna say, let me unplug it.
Well, maybe we can do that right now.
Okay.
Let's see if it works now.
The fuck?
No, we don't want Xbox Social.
Why did this all pop up?
You guys probably can't see this, and that's for the best.
This has come to a beauty. All die in horrible ways. This is what we call an ominous. I'm drunk.
You don't understand. She is the one who has suffered after the deaths.
She is evil. God, grab her. Grab her butt. Burn her at the stake. The stake is my penis. Halt in the name of love.
Father!
Why did he look like he just farted when he said that?
If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life as well.
Do it. Team Edward. Ah! Man, she's really lighting the house on fire.
It's a glowing performance.
Indeed. She's hot. Everyone's just kind of staring at her like, so what do we do now? We just wait for this to be over? Oh, there it is. He's just kind of leaning off to the side.
And this performance is on fire.
God, how does she fit in that? Are her eyes supposed to be like that?
No. Not normally.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen eyes like that?
The guard's like, oh shit, you know what? I'm out. I'm done.
Hey, audience participation!
Oh man, is this like one of those like hibachi barbecue things? She seems super cool with this.
Yeah. I always imagine that
Nope.
Barry from Resident Evil. It sounds like him in the beard matches.
He lived. He's too strong for fire. He's too berry for fire.
Yeah, But the fall did sting a bit, so he's not in any shape to mellow the yellow out of this.
No. He actually has to take a nap, and he wakes up like 3 weeks later. Jesus! Oh, I don't want to... Oh, my God. Well, I gotta go.
Go! Get out of here now!
That was totally unnecessary, and I appreciate it.
Oh, this is so much better. I can actually manage with the stick now.
Okay.
And yes, if Cookie's there, I am playing with it.
Play with your stick. Do it for Cookie. Is she floating?
Yes, she's
Witch!
floating.
Burn her at the stake! She is evil! Oh, I get it now.
Freeze! NYPD!
You're the only one who seems to be fine. Everyone else is a totally uggo.
What?
Uggo. It means ugly.
Are you hitting on me? You just murdered... You're a sick bitch, you know that?
Hey, I was aiming for your boyfriend. You should be awakening soon.
What are you talking about?
Wake up. Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out.
So keep moving and she shouldn't be able to hit you.
Ha! Tickle.
What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Am I a lesbian?
That's hot. Just as I thought. Gay!
What is this? What did you do to me?
And yet she's still alive. Oh, I thought she had horns. That's her eyes glowing. Our bodies are communicating with each other. It's called sex. Do it.
What? Communicating what? What do you want? And
Vagina. I thought that was obvious.
I cannot aim worth shit in this dress.
The more you use that power, the more you will become like me.
Power? What power? Who are you?
The power of the voodoo.
Hoodoo?
You do.
You remind me of what?
Mitochondria? Eve. Ave.
Eve?
I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well.
What?
Dum, 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 dum. That time when you went to the dentist.
Oh god, the dentist. What is this? Am I gonna have a root canal? I'm too young for a root canal.
Oh god, I was so afraid I was gonna have one the other day. So much fear.
What was that?
It's called a flashback. Do you not watch Scooby-Doo? Ah.
Whee! Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet.
Exit. Stage left.
She's able to put memories of dentist visits in people's heads. That's pure evil.
I really like how she runs about like someone who's wearing a really tight dress would run.
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't make sense when she gets back into a proper pair of jeans, though.
They're tight jeans. Super tight. Have you seen her ass in those jeans?
Yes, I have.
I have.
You have to
I
look
took
at it for
photos.
most of the game. Okay.
Goddamn right. God, tight jeans.
I know she's down there.
In this hole. Ah, cheese it, the cops!
Sounds like my backups arrived. Forget it. I do recommend going back outside to check with the cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can actually get a shitload of ammo for free.
Oh, but you kind of have to walk it, don't you?
Yeah. In these heels.
Run, dun, 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 dun.
Also, if you somehow took damage during the battle, you get a free heal out here too.
They'd be like, God damn, you got hit. Here's a mint. That's what the green glow is.
Oh, for those who are curious, you do have a special power, Parasite Energy.
Was that the one that unlocked just now?
Yes. I've always meant to actually take a hit from her at first, then shoot her, to see if that activation of heal, well, heals you.
Is that thing moving, or is that just the camera?
It's barely moving. And New York, they like their people well done. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot.
How the hell do you have a badge in that? No, Steve. Let her do it. See, I told you it wasn't a third boob. At ease, gentlemen.
Talk to me.
Man, that's impossible in these pants. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Here, take them. Like, literally, he just has, like, hey, hold on, reaches into his pockets, and just, like, hold on, I want the full effect. I was like, reaches into his pocket, hey, here you go.
Yeah.
Just plops out 6 bullets.
You keep talking to him.
Seriously? Oh, sorry, but I'm out, and I can't give you the ones I have in my gun. I haven't figured out how to get those out yet.
New York's finest, people.
Hey, why don't you have any injuries? That sounded awfully accusatory.
Don't ask me. That's something I want to know.
It's called moving. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably won't make it.
I'm good at dodging shade.
That's the name of the guy who fell from the balcony. She threw shade. I wonder if that's thing called spontaneous microwave. Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on television? Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Ah, let me patch you up. Yeah, your breasts look a little tender. Let me just touch them. All right, you're good to go.
Well, glad you helped adjust my bra.
He's not wearing a bra.
Okay. With all the extra ammo, I feel much more confident taking on the enemies downstairs, but, it probably would have been fine anyway.
This will sound really stupid because I watched you collect ammo. I forgot there was ammo in this game. I forgot.
A cop with a gun on the cover, and you're wondering if there's ammo in the game.
Well, like, ammo is a resource.
Oh, yeah.
Is there, like, a way to attack enemies physically?
Gun's pretty physical.
Well, I mean, like a melee attack.
She's also got a club.
Where's she hiding it?
I'm not saying. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go.
Claire? I'm the ghost of Sherry's past. It's short and full of a lot of babysitters.
Yeah.
Not a lot of family time there.
That girl, it couldn't be.
It's a ghost!
Yeah, if you only get the basic endings of this game, that girl is not fully explained.
Oh, we're not doing basic, are we?
We have to for the first run.
Oh, really?
It's locked.
It's
locked.
It won't open.
Yeah, that's a nod to the game Summoner.
That's where that's from.
Yes.
I thought it was one of the Star Oceans.
Now here's a scene that has left some of my online friends quite disturbed. I think it's cool as hell.
Is that the sound of, like, the mitochondria?
It's meant to be, but they really don't make that sound.
They don't make any sound.
No, none we can perceive. My rat's looking a little long in the tooth.
Ugh. Isn't that orange goop like excessive mitochondria?
Yes.
Biomass?
Yeah.
It's so cute!
How can it see?
It's got eyes.
Okay, wait for it to attack.
Is this one where it like cartwheels and shoots a fireball? Oh, no.
Oh, damn, didn't mean to do that. No, that one. Those are the cat creatures in Chinatown.
Wow. Random encounters in this game, right?
Yeah, there's some limits on them, though.
Oh?
Yeah, the more frequently you have an encounter, the less likely you're to get into one when you go on that screen. It never goes down to 0, but it does get pretty damn low. Jesus! Did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here?
Is there a way to, like, refresh the spawn rate?
Not really.
Once it gets down, it's down?
Once it's down, it's down. You have to just keep going back and forth if you really want to fight those creatures again.
Toasty!
I didn't mean to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to press a button to open most doors. I will just shove them open.
Wasn't there something in the lockers?
Oh yeah, there's stuff in the lockers. Some of the lockers.
So it's not really animating the door opening as much as it's just animating the background from the looks of it?
Yeah.
My
Got
stuff,
one more
stay
to
out.
search. Okay, we can talk now. You're still alive? Hold on, let me call the paramedics.
Melissa,
No, my name is Aya. Aya.
she's a momster.
Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa, you mean the main actress?
She probably got to Susan too. You'll have to stop. Her?
No, please, wake up. Hang in there.
So hot. So hot it hurts. So hot in here.
Alright, we might get into another encounter out here.
Heartbeat. It's such weird fight music.
I like it though.
It's like oddly calming. Oh, there it is.
That's the trick to easily avoid them.
Yay!
Level up!
What's that mean, bonus point 13?
You can spend bonus points to increase either Aya stats directly, or to increase some points on your armor or weapons.
How do you use the club?
You equip it. Oh, right.
Don't you automatically reload in battle?
No, that's Parasite Eve 2.
So if you run out of ammo in battle, how do you reload?
Well, when you run out of ammo in the clip, or the magazine, when you go to next fire a shot, Aya will reload in battle.
Help!
Parrot, were you a victim of sexual assault? Just trying to get the parrot to do something.
Oh, what are you trying to get to do?
You'll see.
Transform into a monster?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do.
Help!
What triggers it to do that?
Oh, is there a chest right there behind the...
Yes, I already searched it.
Oh, there was a message on the machine.
I know that's a save point. I'd better notify the department about what's happened here.
Talk to the body? I never understood that save where it's like off, on.
It's just a loading bar. Damn it, how do I get this thing to fight me?
Come on, hit me.
What's this key?
Theater. Open the curtains again? Oh, you can drop an item?
Yeah, you need open box. Well, I don't know what triggers the parrot, but I know there's a way to fight it. And with the theater key.
All these doors unlock?
Most of them.
Hmm.
Ooh, this place looks nice.
Must have been Melissa Eve's room.
Let's check her closet.
Yeah!
She was packing. I don't just mean her rack.
You mean her dick? That's what packing means!
A diary?
November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. I was just trying to make you think it's like a fantasy thing and not a science thing.
Maybe a little misdirection.
The cast was announced, and Susan and I are double cast. Fused at the hip. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it.
I mean, I'm even singing when reading my diary.
Body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I'd better take more medicine. Pages are like a greeting card. You just open it and you just start hearing her sing. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through this fucking show. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Susan will definitely take my part. I think that's Suzanne, actually.
It is Suzanne.
Whatever. Fuck Susan. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight.
That's not normally how medical doses work.
Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. I'll do it again. It looks like I'll be the lead.
Due to process of elimination.
I'd better take more medication and work it! Opening night. Everything went smoothly. We should have tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. More pills!
For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem.
I mean, clearly.
Another key?
Was this also like to kind of tell you like, oh, go to the park next?
Part of a hint, yeah. Although the other cops are able to discern that she had a show scheduled for tomorrow as well.
So Aya really did nothing. You contributed nothing. Oh, this is, or is it this parrot?
I know this parrot will fight you, but I don't know. I thought the other one could too under the right conditions.
Maybe you go back after fighting this one. Merry, Merry Christmas! Goodbye! Lucifer sends his regards. Okay. I was thinking, is like, she has 6 bullets in a clip. Why is she only firing 2 at a time? It's like, it's trigger discipline.
Well, it's also the stats in the game. This is a 2x fire gun.
Ah, it's a clown! Here, take everything. It's all on the counter.
Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. Really blew your head off.
Who are you? Hans Kefka, the clown. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. That's the only infection we allow.
There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate.
Oh, thank God. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! I'm gonna go get some kids and head to the sewers.
Something tells me he didn't make it to the sewers.
That was such a generic scream.
It wasn't even a Wilhelm scream. Looks like they put a little more effort into these lockers.
A little bit. You notice they don't open in the mirror?
Yeah.
Haunted. Oh, is that him?
Let's find out.
Huh, this barbecue tastes funny. It must have been the clown.
It's that clown in the dressing room.
How can you tell? Looks like the same burnt body as all the others. Ooh, use the wheel. It's my favorite weapon in Dark Souls. You replace an item?
What will I ditch? No, I won't ditch anything. I'll just make like Melissa and use some more medicine.
Ooh. That's a upgrade for armor?
Yes. I'm so sure you could open this cabinet. You dirty rat.
Wow, you can already one-hit kill them?
If I get a crit. There's more to this room, of course.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Oh, wow, I just tapped it and... New York masonry.
Wow, this looks like a cool place to hang out. Are you gonna equip it?
I want to get through here.
I thought the axe head would fall on that as you crawled out.
And not that kind of game. So Invest only has +1 defense as a bonus. In Protector has plus. You see the plus part?
Yeah.
When you use a tool, that's what you transfer, not the base stats.
Hmm. And it's got 3 mod slots.
Yes. The next time I discard an item, it'll likely be the Invest. It just doesn't. It's just not worth keeping.
Can you sell it for cop dollars?
Oh, Baelfyr, that's not how the police operate.
No, that's how bribery operates.
Wink.
Oh god, isn't that the Gates of Hell? The set piece?
Could be.
I remember this fight. You're getting like so many crits.
And a net gain of ammo.
Does it ever show you what it is you're getting out of the chest?
Not until you get it.
Hmm.
But you can always switch it back if you want. So sure there was at least something else in this room.
Well, there's those doors.
Well, they lead back out into the hallway.
Yeah, it just loops.
There's something hidden up here. There are very hard to find items in parts of the game.
I remember.
Chinatown has some really difficult to find stuff. It would be very good too. Oh well, we've unlocked every door outside, except for the one at the end of the hall now. Let's see if we can get to another fight or two.
Aha!
There we go.
So it's only certain screens, right?
Right.
Can you choose to like fire a bullet at one and then the other?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Not that I'm suggesting you do. I'm just.
If
I
I
remember.
don't get a crit, then I don't kill him in one shot.
I know.
Okay, so let's try.
I guess I was just trying to say it's like I didn't know this game was advanced enough
No advantage.
to allow multiple enemy targeting.
Still a good chance there'll be an encounter here.
Yeah. How quickly does it? Hey.
Oh, when you leave the screen, you can come back and try again for an encounter.
But will it eventually?
It eventually goes down to the bare minimum. Maybe a 10% chance of encounter. An exception is made if you clear an area for story purposes, then there'll be no more encounters.
Scan.
I don't use scan all that often. Maybe I should.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, it reveals some stats about enemies, their weaknesses, HP. I hope everyone's having a good Easter.
Good feaster. I made some shitty fries and chicken patties and ate them alone and sad.
Well, my sister ended up cooking for her family and sent some food for us.
Did she make another pie?
No.
Alright.
I'm going to try this loop one more time because... Oh, why not?
Are you on like the cusp of a level?
I'm close. I think.
Yeah, next level 5. You just gained a level, didn't you?
Early game, you gain them quickly.
Or wait, does Parasite powers come with a level?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you just gained a level. Excuse me, I'm lost. I'm blonde, so, you know, teehee. God, I just realized I haven't heard a blonde joke in like 15 years. They just go out of style that quickly, that far back?
Was it social justice? Or... Yeah, you know what? Let's reload. I'll go to the save room. Maybe I can fight the parrot now.
Caca!
If nothing else, there'll be experience coming up ahead.
Ah, you little bastard. Hot, hot, little pimp. Baron, I'm thinking maybe you're wrong.
I don't feel comfortable talking to the cops at the parrot right there. Can I just shoot the parrot to get rid of it?
I mean, you could, but then the end will come for you.
Oh, right. But then I could get the end's gear.
Ah, yes. Photosynthesis.
And a good tranquilizer rifle.
The Dragonov?
No.
Oh.
It was Mosendagon.
Oh.
So, this piano tune right here, it's actually a very long song. And I don't believe it plays anywhere else in the game. I mean, there's a leitmotif of this that plays throughout the game, but if you just let her go at it for a little bit.
It's a very long song before it loops.
Yeah, it's got I think it's maybe 3 minutes long.
Damn.
For something that you only hear once in such a tiny area, it's long.
I'm Melissa. No. Error. I am Eve. Ave. Hot. My keys. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all.
What?
Now she's getting attractive. That's a big hooked penis there.
Yes.
I don't know how she's flying.
And somehow the dress got bigger.
It mutated with her. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived.
So try to stay between Eve's hands during this fight. And also trying to bump into her.
Oh, touching her does damage.
Yeah, there's contact damage in Parasite Eve. It can be a little tricky to keep track of where the beams are moving. If you look at the floor, it's easier.
Ah.
It does reflect. Also, don't linger too close to Eve after you fire, or she'll use a melee attack that's a bit harder to avoid.
Just slaps you. So does your HP not regenerate upon levels?
No, it doesn't.
Looks like you still need some time, girl. I don't know why I'm making her sound like an anime villain. Until your mitochondria is completely free.
Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you.
If I was good at science, I wouldn't have become a cop.
Fair enough. Oh, Lucky, hello.
Hello, Lucky.
I know, they bandy mitochondria about like nanomachines in the series. Well, I'm back at the dentist's office. Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's...
Sherry.
Yes, close enough, L-Body, and welcome. How are you two doing? That doctor... Wait, he's a dentist. He's gonna hurt me.
Start screaming incoherently. Hello, L-Body.
Mitochondria to be free?
It was such a trip playing this game and then, like, watching the prequel movie.
Mm-hmm.
Which was not really as good as the game.
Nah, fair enough.
Not in my opinion.
Oh well, let's top off my health.
Indeed. What is it with her and, like, holes in the ground?
Eve likes to go down.
Thank you, Baron. Thank you. You think she would have, like, called for backup?
They can't really come in.
Now, I liked Parasite Eve 2, but it was a lot different than 1. And not as good, in my opinion, but still good.
Parasite Eve 2 was a decent survival horror game. If you played it mostly for the gameplay, I would say it was fine.
Some of the creature designs are just fucking weird. Man-faced horse.
Yeah, the chasers actually they disturbed me for a bit as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought they were goofy.
It was that unblinking face.
Ah. Rest in peace, that dress. Oh, rip that dress. Beauchamp!
Hey, Merry Christmas, Beauchamp! So, we didn't actually plan to play this on Easter, but I found it funny.
'Tis the season.
Ah, you too, L-Body.
Okay, I will admit that one in that cutscene was disturbing, seeing it that close. I'll give you that. That's a weird... That looks like a hunter that just didn't come out right. Tis
One way of putting it.
a season. It's got like a little grabber hand on its tongue.
Yes.
Piercing gone wrong. Wasn't there like I was gonna say a fun mode for PE2, but
Replay mode.
yeah.
If you beat the game once, you unlock replay mode. And every time you beat the game, you unlock some more items for replay mode. Until you eventually have nearly everything available to buy in the shops. Except the
rail cannon.
Except the MP5. Which is a weapon I always wanted to play around with in that game.
Ooh, M1911.
Yes. Okay, so the old gun... Oh, the old gun has a +3. I may want to transfer that off. But yeah, I'll stick with the 1911.
Now, is every gun in this game based off a real gun?
Most of them are.
So there's an actual M843F?
Possibly. You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost?
Bitch, I live here.
Well, it is New York. I'm having trouble. Wait, little girl, don't go! I don't
Wait,
know if
so that just opened?
Yeah.
For her?
I'm not sure if I should use my Maya voice for her or what.
Ooh, there's a treasure chest back there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see it? The one you're going for?
Yeah, the one I'm walking right toward?
Yeah, that one. Say something offensive. +1. Can you go up those stairs?
Let's put away medicine. For medicine!
I remember Sewer Girl from the tabloids. I am afraid to ask.
Should be another one right over here. Damn it.
No, no, go back! Go back, Baron. Oh, wait, I didn't hear you. Can we go up the stairs?
Yes, we can. I'm going to.
Oh, is there something up there?
Yes, well, sort of. There's no box or anything, but there's a special encounter with some rats that will, give you something really nice. Or at least has a chance of it being really nice. And there's a hidden door over here.
Oh!
So many people miss this one.
I barely remember this room. God damn.
Let's replace the medicine 1 for... Oh, okay, it wasn't another medicine 1.
Is that like parasite defense? Or...
PE regeneration.
Nice. Can you like replace your old handgun, or can you not put those in?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you're just gonna get rid of your old handgun. Can you just like dump that in the chest?
Yeah, I could. It's just that it has +3 offense as a bonus. I was hoping to find.
No, your old armor. I'm sorry, your old armor.
I already ditched it.
Oh. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, you were.
Shocker!
So, are you ready to take on the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, dude.
That would have been a neat optional boss for Aya. And so you can see that chest down here, down there. Okay, the rats didn't show up. Let's try again.
So it's not guaranteed.
I hope they'll still give their special drop.
Yeah, the second they patched it out.
I want ATB. Two revives.
Oh! What do those do?
Let's read the description, shall we?
Restores life when you do. Oh, it's an auto rev.
Yes.
Rev. Auto res. You know what I mean. Who needs medicine when I have immortality?
I was hoping. In PE2, I think you can use items from the discard menu. So those two revives will make the early game much easier.
You're not going to use them, are you?
I'm going to try not to. It's me we're talking about.
Where's the fun in that? I'm going to try not to die. Well, god damn it. That's not what the people are here to see. They want to see you screw up. Now then, why do we pick a game you're really good at? Quick, give us a sports game I can make him play.
You know, if I didn't feel like shit on April Fools, I would have actually done something like that.
Oh shit, I know exactly what game I would have had you play.
What?
Mutant League Football.
Fair enough. So, while it looks neat that you can fire more bullets per turn, your damage output per shot goes down.
With each bullet?
With each additional bullet you can fire per turn.
That doesn't make sense.
So, say you've got X5. You'll do the same damage as if you, Oh, you like Mutant League Hockey.
Oh god, I love Mutant League Hockey. You get a hold of the chainsaw.
But anyway, if you have no extra shots per turn, you'll do all that damage in one bullet. If you've got X5, it'll be divided between all 5 shots. Roughly.
So X1 is better.
I would say it's not good enough. It does more damage, yeah, but sometimes you really need to fire more than once per turn. 2, maybe 3.
So if you choose to only... Can you only fire so many bullets?
Yeah, you can opt to fire fewer than you have to.
And will that increase the damage per bullet?
No.
Awesome.
There are gear traps in this game.
What?
Gear traps. I don't mean like literal gears that crush you beneath their weight. I mean, there are decisions you can make for your equipment that can screw you over. Most elemental weapons are outright shit.
Really?
I mean, they do take advantage of enemy weaknesses, but if you hit anything that's resistant, then well, it's gonna suck, of course. Let's use the phone.
Hey, where are you? Sewer. Good luck.
Yeah, there is a chance of critical hits, and maybe if you score multiple ones per shot, you end up doing more damage. But consistently keeping your shots per round to, well, around 3, I find to be more practical. Come on, give me another encounter.
Give me that sweet, sweet battle. With that oddly chill battle music.
This is Parasite Eve battle music, brought to you by Square Enix. Oh, I'm sorry. Enix wasn't involved yet. Now, there is a way to get more shots off per turn. When you're close, it's hard to dodge. Double command. It's like double command is like taking 2 turns in 1 turn.
Yeah.
And you will not have the damage penalty for multiple shots then. Alright, use another heal.
Yeah.
I'll regenerate that in the next battle I get into. Hopefully they will give me one. before the boss. Because you need one more point to get a level.
I believe in you, Baron. Not just because you're here. I can see you. I can smell you.
I showered.
Never mind, that's me.
Alright, hope everyone's still having a good Easter. Didn't overindulge.
I hope no one had to go to work today. In retail. In grocery. I did.
Yes. Sorry. Alright, so how's
Yes,
it
shower me with your pity. Oh no! Sugar comas are the most dangerous comas.
No, they're not actually, but
Diabetes. You'll wake up from that shit.
no, a legit sugar coma, yes, but what most people call a sugar coma is not a true coma. It's
Just
just
lethargy.
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that changes matters. Lucky, sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lucky. I hope you find happy ways to cope. Oh, do you have to fight her in here? That'd be messed up.
Hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. I'm not really into this kinky stuff.
He's ready to take me on just by herself.
Oh, well, that's good. It's type 2, isn't it, Lucky?
Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Yeah. Everyone else but you are gorgeous.
Tell me, Eve, why?
I have a thing for blondes with short hair,
Why
and that
me?
black dress is doing it for me.
Why am I the only one?
You'll find out. Eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. Have you played Evo? It's a hell of a game. The day shall arrive when you will awaken, awaken, awaken.
Yeah, this game could use a Senator Armstrong. Most games could use one.
Whee! Now just silently stand there and watch as I just do this weird goopy shit.
I should have had at least a full magazine unloaded to Eve by now. Maybe 2.
Yep. Well,
Toodles.
that was refreshing. You've seen my true Jello form.
Orange Jello.
No one
Who
thinks
likes
it's
orange
good.
Jello? It's one of the few orange products I don't like the taste of.
Do you encounter like more gators like oh
Yes.
no. Oh no.
There's a variant of this enemy.
What would bullets do to something that turns into Jello? Alright, that's fair.
It's a thought that counts, Lucky. We're trying to do something here.
Maybe shoot her before she becomes Jello. Oh, is the other target the tail?
Yes.
This thing is huge. Oh shit.
Alright. If you're near the end of it, it's a little easier to avoid.
Texas cops in the beginning of Sonic Adventure who try to shoot chaos. You cannot shoot chaos.
Took out the tail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell because the screen went black.
Now its attacks are a little different.
It still has its tail.
It just can't whip with it anymore. It's damaged.
That was a lame attack. Yeah. I'm gonna swipe at you.
I really hate fighting him at this angle. Give him time.
Don't like that gator ass.
Well, it's hard to tell where you can... when you're close enough to hit him safely. You know, for maximum damage, like in Monster Hunter. Do not let him hit you with all of that.
You will die.
I didn't actually know that until I saw Penguin play this game.
Oh.
Poor guy was a little, slow to respond.
He kind of hits a very tight cone with that, doesn't he?
And he doesn't rotate with it.
Yay, you little Kevlar vest. K5 vest.
When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve.
Smash.
The most ridiculous outfit I've ever seen a reporter in.
We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos.
Is it
Oh
supposed
my
to
god,
be...
does his hair match his coat?
I think it does, and he's dressed like a door?
And he's gray? Eh. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Would you like to use your lifeline? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. They've had enough time to have theories when it's been like less than an hour.
Please, just leave me alone.
This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Whoa. That man dead. He dead. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape?
Scram, buddy. Daniel.
It's Kefka's side job.
Thank you, Kane. And how are you this evening?
Welcome.
Actually, maybe it's better if I let you voice Daniel.
Sorry I'm late, are you? Something in my throat, and it sure as hell ain't pity. Is he driving through hyperspace? Hey, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. I mean, something, because I don't really know anything about this occult shit, but, nice dress.
We're doing well, Kane. Tonight I'm in the driver's seat. Well, my character's in the passenger seat, but I'm playing the game.
That's right.
Yes, but my date...
Don't worry, I already buried the body.
Oh, thanks, Daniel. I can always count on you.
Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry, your date didn't go well. Have you noticed that we keep going straight even when I take my eyes off the road? It's crazy.
It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date.
He was an escort? Wow, you rich. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? Now there's a story. The guy with the airship and the gambler? God, I love that one. That was great. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Crashing operas? Setting people on fire in operas?
Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know, just caught my eye.
Don't tell me you were onto this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in you. That's the name of my dick. Instinct. That's sexual harassment. Again, I'll be talking to HR.
Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve.
Oh shit! I forgot to pick him up! He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, change the subject. I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Get it? Because of the fire?
Mitochondria.
Powerhouses of the cell. I aced my biology class.
Symbiosis. When was I in the hospital?
2 weeks ago.
For a dental procedure.
That's right, I had to get the wisdom teeth stuck out of you. Hey, Aya, you asleep? Hope so. I mean, oh well. Don't blame me after what you've been through tonight.
So, by now, shouldn't we be in the bay?
By now, we should be at Alpha Centauri.
There are buildings in New York. Presumably you have to drive around them.
He's not speeding it up. He's shifting the coordinates. Oh god, this music is so much ear sex for me. I could word that better.
It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all.
Oh, nice reflection.
People will eventually forget and go on with their lives.
No, pretty sure they won't.
Well, it is New York we're talking about here.
There are creatures inside of you that want you dead.
But I'll never forget it. It was
Normal.
pure terror. But it was also 6 days filled with familiar memories.
Maria.
Not really memories I wanted to keep, but...
Traumatic memories that'll lock away for all of eternity. You see the size of that helicopter?
Yeah.
It was like half the size of the Statue of Liberty. Day 2. Resident Fusion.
So day 1 is super short. Unless you goof around looking for extra items like I did.
Well, it's winter. Days shorter winter.
Right.
Yeah.
It's totally winter around Christmas time.
You know, your tone made me second guess and thought you were just shitting around. Oh yeah, it's totally winter. You're so stupid. I'm like, I am stupid. It is winter! Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting.
Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night.
I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. Not anymore. And no close friends. She was sick often. Always on some kind of medicine. Thing called Tylenol. People on the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. She floated most of the time. Apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about?
It wasn't exactly spontaneous, and people were actually set on fire. Come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it.
Good, it's not for sale. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, A is the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm.
Well, I stole a 1911 from the sewer.
That'll do it. This looks like the 1911 I lost in the sewer.
I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all the... I can't do Lugia...
Oh, but it's so good!
I can't do Lugia's double B thing when he's voicing Grossberg. I wish I could.
It's still hard to believe, but we can't deny all this.
We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped.
I can hear his jowls when you do that. That's perfect.
Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out.
I'm President Trump. You're fired. Did he have a stroke? Because he's not moving.
We just leave Baker there once in a while. We can prop him up for the camera. So this is
Prop him up for the camera.
So when I was playing this game on emulator at my house, this is as far as I made it. Because there are so many NPCs on screen at once, there's even slowdown here. But it's not nearly as bad as it was for me.
You didn't even pick up the phone. You're just pretending. It's like, this doesn't... I can't... It... You know what? I'm just going to hold my hand up to my ear. And look, it works.
Oh, that's perfect.
Travel blow.
You do remember... You do get the reference right.
No.
In Metal Gear Solid, there was a fat old man named Baker, the Arms Tech president. He was set up, wires wrapped all around him, And if he moved, he'd trip a wire, and some explosives would go off, right before the Revolver Ocelot fight.
Oh no. Are you able to save him?
From the explosives.
Yes.
Yeah, you can save him from that.
Ooh, hello, gorgeous.
The weapons department. You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs.
Then right after the fact, he dies anyways. LOL.
He does impart some useful information first.
I just tripped an explosive. Explosives explode!
Thanks for the update, genius.
You're welcome. Your inventory is full.
No, I'm gonna store stuff. Who's your favorite character?
Hey there, good looking!
Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres?
That baldy, who knows? So what do it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? What are you hunting? An elephant?
Wayne!
Yeah, yes, sir. Oh god, me and Wayne have the same, or me and Torres have the same hair.
Idiots like you are the reason my guns won't disappear from this country.
Good?
Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here.
Oh, okay. Sheesh.
I promised you. I
They
promise.
both have ponytails. That's kind of weird.
Not all the middle-aged cops I voice will sound like Gumshoe. Just most of them.
Most of them. Bada bing, bada boom.
Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too.
What the fuck is he in charge of weapons?
Yeah, his logic is kind of backwards. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you.
I outrank you, bitch.
But I hear this isn't the ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed.
Here's a BB gun.
Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage.
Yeah.
You have something to say, officer?
No, sir! So, you want to leave something here?
Yeah, let's leave this gun.
Hold on
You
a
have to
second.
carry at least one club with you at all times.
Hold on.
Okay. I mean, I can still...
I mean, yeah, you can do your stuff. Just before you do, like, dialogue stuff. Just hold on. I was wondering why it was getting so warm in this room. And I forgot I have my hair down.
Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. M16A1.
Jesus Christ.
I think this will do.
Nice.
Captain Baker already notified me. Show me a modification permit again.
Again, so you know I have one.
Which gun? Yeah, I'm not going to modify anything yet. Come back with a modification permit if you need to tune up your equipment.
Hey, this gun's out of tune. Bang! Bang! Yeah, that's definitely out of tune. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to, tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. You want it to sound like a guitar riff? I got you.
I already know this.
You want it to sound like Mr. Torg? You let me know. Kabang! You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me?
Alright, store items now.
I'll take your phone number. Good, I don't have a phone, so I guess I don't need this. Shit.
Yeah, my number's still 911.
Yeah, you're like the only 4 cops in New York. Even in New York, it's like, isn't it like it's so big that it's divided up into jurisdictions?
Yeah. I think they call them boroughs.
Yeah, that sounds like a word I've heard.
Okay, now that I've made some space.
I'd like to discard some junk. Yeah, what do you want? Leave the room.
So that box with ammo,
Mm-hmm.
it'll keep refilling when you leave the station and come back.
Ooh, nice.
So will this medicine one, until you get so many of them on a day.
I'm a little concerned the fact that there's like medicine in a storage chest in the weapons area. And it's like, oh well, you know, what if there's a misfire and you shoot yourself? It's like, I'm pretty sure Tylenol's not gonna fix that.
Oh right. Let's take the bullet out of the 1911.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can actually unload guns in this game.
Hand unloading. Doesn't hand loading mean you make your own bullets?
Yes.
I always thought that was weird.
So this one's got 2 attack, 1 bullet bonus.
Mm.
It's got 1, 2, 1.
Can the tool only move one of those things over?
No, you can. The stat bonuses can all be moved with one use of a tool. Special properties require another tool use. Now, if you've got a super tool, you can remove one thing without destroying the initial weapon.
Oh.
A regular tool will always destroy what you take something from.
Okay.
Oh, right, I should probably check my armor. Less critical resistance, but everything else is much better.
A lot.
102.
110. So the end protector has better bonuses on it.
Now I gotta decide if I want to take some gun stats or armor stats.
You can just do this from your menu?
Yeah, if you've got a tool.
Oh, that would make item management much easier.
Mm-hmm. So, see, this will let me take the... You can transfer it either way you want. But the M16's got much better stats.
Yeah, let's not get rid of it. Now, does that gray block mean that you can use an item to unlock that mod square?
Yes, you can use a mod permit to unlock it.
Okay. Did you want to do... Oh, use up the tool, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Looks off here. No, it's loaded. Alright, let's drop off the end protector as well.
Here's a challenge mode for you. Clubbing only.
No doubt someone's done it.
Ah. Parasite Eve, out clubbing.
Now, how's the old inventory look?
It doesn't. This is the new inventory.
Hardy har har.
Oh, you know what sounds really good?
What?
Peanut butter and sriracha sauce sandwich.
Damn, do I want to use the mod permit on the M16 already?
Do you?
Normally
That's kind of out of character for you.
I know, normally I don't. But I tend to keep this gun during most of day 2.
Is day 2 significantly longer? Like a full chapter?
It's much longer than day 1. Now, I'll go as I am, but I will put the mod permit away.
You don't want to actually use it or drop it in the chest and forget all about it.
Right.
Can you go to any of the places you've been to prior?
Yes, you can't always explore there. For one, you can go to Carnegie Hall, but they won't let you back in.
Oh.
Now, the main location on day 2 can be explored again up to a point. So, funny thing about this police station.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have to show you after this conversation. Hey there, you lost? Ben? Oh, sorry.
Ben! Daddy! You know I hate waiting.
So, this is Ben. Does he always wear his bathrobe?
Is he like 10 years old? Because that would be hilarious. Ben, this is Aya, or Aya, I don't know. There's no dialogue in this game. Now, what are you doing here? Here? Yes, here. Tickets. Oh, yeah, the concert. Look, kid, it burned down. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for, Fine! God, the way he just stomps off. It's just so...
Yeah.
Weird. If a mannequin came walking me like that, it'd be so creepy. Guess every kid needs a mother. Guess I have to go dig him another one up.
That's not true. I was raised by my father, too. After my mother died.
Yeah, and look how you turned out. That's great.
Always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
Oh, that is a problem.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
You know, we're partners, right? Want me to fix that?
Now, when you say partners... Crime, yes. Hiding bodies.
So, funny thing about this police station. What rank is Aya?
I have no idea.
She's a police detective.
Detective, right. Can she not get into the evidence lockers? Did you just really try the door handle on a sliding metal?
Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's the voice we gave Officer Meekins in Ace Attorney. So, the second floor and up of the police station is off limits to detectives. That's where the forensics lab is. The interrogation rooms are lockup and, oddly enough, another office.
That other office? That's weird.
You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel's divorced his life last year.
Divorced his life last year?
This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with them. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you.
What kind of woman was Lorraine that she lost custody? It wasn't even a joint custody situation. She lost it.
Yeah, in real life, a woman almost never loses a custody battle. And we never really get to see Lorraine in the game. Sir? I don't want to touch you. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you to be there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as a sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. God, would I like something grilled right now.
I've smelt nothing but barbecue since y'all came back. I don't know what it is. It smells delicious.
They may even turn you into a suspect, so you'll let me do the talking, understood?
No?
Yes, sir. Okay, then, let's go meet the press. Now, that was a Herculean effort. You know this one?
So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
I like to imagine it's the same reporter Daniel punched out.
He's got an ice pack and he's holding the mic.
That is what we currently speculate. Holy shit, I'm starting to get it.
How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames?
That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical, which was used to start the fire.
So you're saying we didn't start the fire? It's been always burning since the world's been turning.
Mm-hmm. We let the motherfucker burn.
All right. Another question. Then how did Detective Bread survive without so much as a minor burn?
She was at the helm, well, Markiplier was at the helm, and he's quite good at this I am bread game. That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
You know what? I'm calling shenanigans on this one. I'm asking her the question.
She...
That's right, I had my pronouns correct.
She said that my mitochondria were a mutation.
Did I give you permission to talk?
Aya!
He's got a hover turn. That was so weird. Your mitochondria. Who said this? I didn't say it. Did you say it? I'm still hearing bells.
Melissa, no, she said she was Eve.
But according to a report, which I think I wrote, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire.
Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve.
What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? Apparently I've never heard of this Eve before. Like, Christ, who hasn't heard of Christianity?
People, please. She's very tired and we're still investigating.
Tired?
That will be all for today.
Wait, is... Oh, Captain Baker, Detective Bray. Okay, I was reading Captain Baker, Dat Bray. It's like baking that bread.
I thought I told you not to say anything.
You said to answer the questions.
I'm telling the truth, sir.
Oh, we got a little slow down because there's too many people here.
That's not the point. Who's going to believe you?
I was hoping my peers.
You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic.
I'm pretty sure they're going to do that anyway when all those people burned alive. Sir, she was only... Sorry.
Hold on, I've got to save my game. Breaker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes, what?
What's the point in a fucking food Uber if you can't bring it to the bathroom?
Yes? All right.
Hold on, I can't always get these to hang up right.
Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well.
He spoke it too perfectly.
He was raving about some Mito something. Says he's coming over here.
Mito?
Is that some sort of 80s superhero? Is it mitochondria?
Yes, that's the bitch. You mean that... you mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Wait, is that what it does?
Yeah, oxygen.
I failed biology, okay? Don't judge me.
Oxygen's a critical part of the whole process.
Huh. Might have heard about that in school.
That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free.
Hey, I just read that some researchers at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Why is there blood splattered on the back of my shirt? Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher.
Did Nix pop some back knee and it bleed through?
Ew, ew, ew! Ew! Still want that sandwich.
Go. Better get there before the media. And explain that phone call, too.
Seriously, how do I have a direct line? Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front.
Oh, damn. When Daniel brings the car around, I think I'll wait inside.
Keeps it looped in hyperspace, so you always see, like, the tail light of the images just going around the whole place. I'm here and nowhere at the same time. Get in the car! What a case to have on Christmas, huh?
Let's go, Nix. Yeah, how about them Nix? That opera singer demon from Shin Megami Tensei. So, we can now choose where we go. If I
Nice.
remember correctly.
Oh, is there something at Carnegie Hall?
There's something else I can do.
Carnegie?
Oh, another button. Or maybe if you idle long enough, you take the perspective of a helicopter flying around.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
But yeah, look carefully at the museum as we go to it. Can you... The screen... Can you click it back on it?
You are on it.
No, it had...
Oh, I see what you did. Shame on you.
Oh, damn, it's not going to show it yet. Instead, we have an episode in hyperspace.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klampel be there.
Clample? What kind of fucking name is that? Dr. Clamp? What series of research?
Science.
Could it be on gripping?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum.
That sounds like the fucking dream life, doesn't it?
Goddamn, working in a museum would be a dream job for me.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
I know, right? I brought snacks. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Oh shit, we're already at the museum level?
No, we have multiple trips to the museum. Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt?
Have you tasted that ass? God damn!
I mean, it probably is 90% cinnamon roll, but still, that's a guy's ass.
You know there's a reason I divorced Lorraine, right?
I think I'll walk the rest of the way.
You know what? Don't stop the car. I'm getting out of here.
You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
That's a way of putting it. Oh, yeah, we enlisted. Yeah, that was, years ago. Now he's my daddy. Boss! He's my boss! Until you break the giant well skeleton. Oh, until you break anything. Even like the replicas are...
So, anything
Expensive.
interesting about the museum?
It's got a chocobo on the poster.
Yeah, on the front it's got a chocobo.
Yeah! Even says chocobo.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that mean chocobos are canonly exist in this universe? How are they connected?
A mystery for the ages.
It's been a while since I visited the museum. And it'll be a while still. You have fun. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved those things when I was a kid. Till I hunted them to extinction. That was years ago, though. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us. Cracking his knuckles as he walks up to the
Wait.
door.
In less than 3 seconds, Daniel went from here to nearly the top of that staircase. Off screen, he can sprint properly.
He just Naruto runs.
I'm imagining that, and I don't like it.
Oh! Oh! Hey there, how you doing?
Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself?
How about get the fuck out of my way? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here. Doesn't he? Move, please. Oh, wow.
Oh. Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now.
Wait, he's got his own room? At the dinosaur exhibit?
Did he do something?
Hey, I know what I want to do when I grow up. Daniel, you're 42. Nah, we just want to talk to him. That's all. We just love, dinochondria.
Dinochondria? You seriously went there? Don't ever change. Fuck! Dinochon. Thank you. It shouldn't take long.
That's what she's. You know what? No, I'm not feeling it now. Place is pretty creepy without any people.
Ah, damn, I missed his line.
That's alright. Hey, it's pretty creepy with people. Let me just make one up. enter the upper sanctums, visitors.
He's been pretty busy with the past few weeks. Doesn't come out, ever.
He might be dead. Thanks. I'm just gonna slowly...
Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in.
Nope. Thanks, Aya.
Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Pretty fucking sure.
Notebooks on the counter. Thanks.
Oh, do we see, like, Melissa's name?
Just my name? Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too. I like to imagine that was a middle finger that went up. Mito hazard.
Mito.
So, no, you can't go exploring the rest of the museum yet.
It says do not enter. You don't have a warrant. Is that a French flag?
Wait, where? Yep, that is indeed a French flag.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a save point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't a bomb or something. That'd be a hell of a puzzle. Is like you go into an area and it's like, one of these red lights is a save. The other three are bombs. Choose wisely. Hey, Aya! Over here.
There's a character in the second game who likes to start our conversation with, "Hiya, Aya."
Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Is that a lockpick set? No, it isn't. Let's go. You mean a screwdriver and a sledgehammer?
It's my custom toothpicks.
Excuse me? Hello? Hey. Clamp! Dr. Clamp! I hear you.
We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Can I punch him?
Not yet. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred.
Are you accusing me? Huh?
What? This again? What is this?
It's a heart attack! Call the cops!
How can the cops help with a heart attack? Oh god, I'm back in the dentist's office. This man, he's no biologist. He's a dentist.
It's Chicken Boo.
I know him, I think.
I think, therefore, I am. Whoa. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work?
The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you...
That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed to some kind of creature and ran off.
Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info.
Ha. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. How's my pose? Is my crotch exposed? Do you?
No, your fly is zipped. You're okay.
Oh, thank you. The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code.
Now,
I just discovered this recently after opening a book.
And now, admittedly, that part is true. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism?
Seriously, did you even go to high school? Ugh, precisely.
Now, admittedly, this wasn't in our high school biology.
Really?
No.
Oh.
It was... I don't even think my college basic biology course covered it very much. But the specialist courses, 2000 up, they did.
Kind of like a parasite or something, huh?
Roll credits.
Parasite? Oh, that's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature.
In truth, it's more like a mutualist. Both organisms benefit. But what's weird about some mutualists is that as they evolve alongside their hosts, eventually they become so intertwined that it's not quite right to call them truly separate organisms anymore.
Like
and
we
that's like what mitochondria are with us now. They realistically, mitochondria cannot survive outside our cells anymore.
Oh. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand?
Do you understand it's a two-way street, asshole?
So it's kind of like a heart. No, that's an organ. The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing.
True, we wouldn't survive without mitochondria either.
We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. I almost read that as anus and dildos. I am so fucking tired.
Wow.
This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? I thought it was a W, sorry. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. It's kind of like when Macaulay Culkin put the car battery on the doorknob. It's electricity, but it created heat and fire.
Heat?
Then the combustions from last night were...
Oops, I've said too much.
Yeah. For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated, preferably at a low temperature over a span of like an hour or two. Make sure you turn them and, get a good basting. Oh, you mean spontaneous combustion. I'm sorry. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it depends on the cell.
I thought it was like one per.
Oh no.
If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, like if something was sung to them about a song of freedom in the revolution, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and, poof, released. Melting a human to a puddle of fluid will be a simple task with so much energy.
So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy. Right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Take it. It does come off. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh, like the Powerpuff Girls. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, well, that's when the fingers first form, like the one I'm giving you now. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die.
The fancy scientific term for this is apoptosis, or apoptosis.
This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. Holy shit, the mitochondria are the blueprints?
That one I'm not so sure about.
Okay, so some of this is just like fun time science. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off, and in essence, it dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases.
Oh, by the way, there are some diseases based upon mutant mitochondria. One of my classmates in a neuroscience class did a report on it, but I can't recall the name of the condition.
The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? Yeah, I don't see them like building cars and making video games. They just kind of like sitting on our butts. That's what they're doing. You're not technically wrong. But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I actually meant that shit. They could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. dot, 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 dot. Sorry. Let me tell you something else, because I've told you a lot.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Sorry.
Nah, no. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. He died in a fire. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. See how that keeps coming up? Fire? Are you seeing a pattern? You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Real fucking creative.
Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve.
Yes, I have a newspaper. I mean, what? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Huh. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I'm staring at this wicked genetic screensaver. I believe you know the way out. I sure as hell don't. I haven't left this room in days. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Tick-tack, tick-tick-tack. Is he seriously saying tick-tick-tack?
Yeah. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go.
No, I'm punching him in the head. God damn it. Look at it. It's so punchable. Just right to the screen. Come on, Ed. Let me just... Hey. Oh, God damn it.
So, we talked with him all day.
Aya's over there taking notes. He's just... Dan's just kind of just like picking his nose like... Is he gonna shut up? I was like, you asked him... Ah! This is the most intimidating car scene. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him.
Daniel?
Look how far back they're leaning. They're practically in sleep mode.
Daniel, is that black at the end just beyond my side, or is the monolith fastly approaching? That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. Was he my dentist?
Was it in your flashback? Did you see him there?
Well, that would make sense.
It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Baker wants more donuts.
Of course.
The bacon ones this time. Hey, it looks like we got a break in the case. Zip zoom, motherfuckers!
Yeah, I think Daniel would be a great secret character in GTA, Kane. He would do fancy crap, though. What?
We gotta get back to the station, eh? Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo.
Oh.
It goes faster! Which station are we going to? The one in Japan?
With a driver like Daniel who needs carnival rides.
Alright, time for my slow walk.
And I'm going to go off in the corner. Oh, damn. I should not have had that corn dog.
She's throwing up stuff from the future. This is the straightest road.
Note to self, don't eat a corn dog 2 weeks later. The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what's happened.
I mean, there's a lot of guys around. There's bound to be a lot of nuts, too.
Why do you think I took this job?
Let's go, folks. Hop, hop.
That is one time where you'll actually get a dialogue while you still have control.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the guy in the bottom was nude for a second. The flesh-colored suit. Hey, you remember me? I'm the reporter. You bunched in the back of the... Never mind. I'll just sit over here.
Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again.
Way she run like she's got to take a shit. I'm going to be looking for that now. Not the shit she's taken, but the walk.
The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater.
Amphitheater? So it's a theater that's on the land or the water. Yes, Daniel. Amphitheater.
Dear God, you never paid attention in our biology class.
Central Park.
What is it, Daniel?
Been in the rain. They're at that concert. You remember the tickets from the thing?
What? I never pay attention to your personal life.
I know. None of you do.
Daniel, what?
Screw you, Baker! My son's in danger! Dad is coming!
Daniel?
I mean, not you, Baker! I mean, me, the daddy, not you, the... You know, I'll talk to you later.
I know what you're talking about, goddammit! Watch his back.
His beautiful, beautiful back.
Yes, sir.
God, I love that man.
And Warner was there just because.
Warner was there because it was an actual, like, little meeting comfort debriefing. He's like, the fuck was this soap opera shit? That was a weird door opening.
While we're here, I'm also going to put away that other mod permit. You can't use them when you're in the field.
Really?
No, you have to go to Torres.
No point carrying it around.
That's a good question.
When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know.
As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them.
But they're so fun to play with. You remember that juggling act with the revolver? You know what? Ignore that. No. That one ended with... No, you know what? Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you.
Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull.
You fucking idiot. Of course they're supposed to be stronger.
They're supposed to be safer.
They can be both. Yeah, fine, you geezer.
Yeah, she does run a little bit like Yuna.
Oh, I see it now. The Uniprance. Man, I could do it so much better. I could turn that gun into a cannon. Easy. I just downgrade it into a previous evolution of firearm technology. So, you want to leave something here? You got a Gundam back there? Does he?
Alright, once again.
Here's 6 bullets. That's all you deserve.
And
I realize this is the weapons depot, but you're only allowed 1 clip a day. Bitches love cannons.
So, funny thing about Wayne, one of the options when talking to him is hand over junk. If you hand over enough junk, you get the option of one of the super weapons of the game. There's one for each category. The handgun is probably the best.
I barely remember it.
It's the Desert Eagle.
Ooh, the Deagle.
It's also got, I think, 6 or 8 mod slots on it.
Damn.
And really damn good base power.
That's extremely customized. I always picture this like a Ghostbuster scene just because of that.
Daniel's taking his time right now.
Yeah, he's riding the brake. Damn, do you have the e-brake on? Safest way to drive. If I don't, we're going to overshoot it by at least 20, 30 clicks. What the hell does Eve want from us?
Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area.
Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's going to pay for this. You smell barbecue?
Let's hurry.
Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. I mean, I didn't mean to sound threatening. You know, I love you, son. I'm coming to save you. Yeah. Get my cop tone and my daddy tone confused.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky when you do that.
Ben! Can't drive for shit, but man, can he do a J-turn.
Oh, yeah. Daniel, stop!
I gotta go get my boy, rookie! No, it's icy! No, it's hot. It's icy hot. Whoa!
Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer.
Okay, look at what? The invisible fucking flame?
Point taken.
I don't care if I burn.
I'll go.
Goddamn right you will. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. I mean, my ex-wife, my mother-in-law, my mother, my brothers, my sister. You know what? Damn it, I can't do anything.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Well, but...
I'll get them out safe. I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead.
God damn it. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. Let's go rub one out in the car, I guess.
I know, and... Oh, God, I didn't need to know that, Daniel. I'm bringing a trash bag to sit on every time I ride from now on. I'll call it my maxi pad. That's a reference to anyone who saw Cookie's stream earlier with Goofy involved.
Can't drive for shit, but man, can he do it? I'm sorry.
Here's one of my favorite tunes in the game.
I dig it. This has got some of the best music I've ever heard in a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely like mood setter music.
So, Central Park is also one of my favorite areas in the game.
Oh, I think it has... There's an enemy you can only encounter here.
There are a few enemies you'll only encounter here.
One of them's the crow.
No, you can actually encounter the crows in the Chrysler. Well, I guess the Chrysler building doesn't count as it's special, but... Yeah. Wait, the crows are in the police station, too.
Is that a cobra?
No, it looks more like a, Oh, shit, I hate myself for not remembering.
This anaconda don't want none unless
Coral
you got
snake.
guns, hun!
It's a coral snake.
Is it?
Yes. So one thing you might be noticing is the rifle fires a lot slower than the handgun. That's the same with just this class of weapon. But notice how big this dome is?
Yeah, you got better range. Twice
Rifle's
as
got
much.
range.
I thought it looked kind of cobra-y, but I think that's just like what was the head, and then the skull came out like with the rat, or the face came out, because it's got a bump behind its head. So I kind of thought it was a cool better.
I'm still leaning toward a coral snake, though.
Okay.
But it could be a mutant cobra.
Interesting fun fact, if you get bit by a coral snake, you're fucking dead, because 15 years ago, the pharmaceutical companies decided it wasn't profitable enough to keep the antivenom in stock. Yep.
I wonder if they still have the recipe to make it.
And it's still a common enough snake in this country.
Mm-hmm.
So, heads up, folks. Red and black, friend of Jack. Red and yellow, kill a fellow. Don't hold me to that, because I think I've got him backwards.
Red meets yellow, kill a fellow is correct.
Okay.
But that only applies to the Northern Hemisphere. So if you guys go down to South America, all bets are off. Good luck!
So, I guess a more accurate one would be like, coral snake, please escape.
Yeah.
Can you fight here?
I don't think so.
Ooh, the zoo! This'll be fun!
Damn, I love zoos and horror games.
Oh god, which Resident Evil had the zoo with the elephant?
Outbreak File 2.
Outbreak 2 was so good!
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Outbreak File 2 and this game... Are they the only horror games that had zoos?
Are we counting Onimusha 3? It's more of an action...
Milk
horror?
Daddy Snake. Oh, speaking of crows...
Wow, they took 2 bullets. I did not expect that. Do they have, like, exposed chest stuff? It's kind of hard to see their mutation.
Yeah, I never get a good look at the crows. And I know junk is good, but on your first playthrough, on night 2, it's not worth farming it. You just don't have the inventory space. Or the easy access of getting it back to Wayne.
You give him enough junk, he just machines the metal into parts for a new gun.
That's what he does.
And then Taurus is like, "You're not ready." I'm like, "I think he is born ready."
Wayne really is about as good as he says he is.
Ooh, a special vest.
I have a special vest. Look upon it with your special eyes.
It's the vest that every woman wants. Super pockets. Most women's clothes don't have pockets.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Why don't ladies want to wear clothing with pockets?
Oh, nature check. Kane's love.
Alright. I feel really bad. I think I've made this one already, given this one already. It's about how anti-venoms are made.
I don't remember.
I know I've told you before, and I'm worried I've already told chat before, but forgive me if I have, and if you can cite when I've done it, I'll do some sort of repentance. Alright, anti-venoms are typically made by injecting horses with the venom.
What?
Yeah, the anti-venoms are mostly antibodies. And horses are big animals, so they got lots of blood for making antibodies. And I'm trying to move this table. You can do it. So the venom gets injected into horses. They were chosen not just because they're big, but they're also easy to handle.
It's so we buy purses.
Those dastardly purse sellers, in league with clothing manufacturers. I'm on to you, J.C. Penney.
Oh, you got it. Oh, she just backhands it across there. But yeah, they inject it into horses?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need a key for that. Is that the key I need? Grenade launcher.
I see that. Fire damage, right?
Yes. Now, more about okay, so the horse gets injected with the venom. It starts making antibodies. They then withdraw blood from the horse with the antibodies in it. They use a centrifuge to try and separate as much of the blood serum from horse bits as they can. They want as little horse DNA in the sample as possible because of reactions to humans when they get the antivenom. And a lot of the side effects of taking antivenom are due to, well, the reaction to the horse DNA.
Does this process kill the horse?
Normally, no.
Huh.
They can reuse the horse.
So somewhere out there is a horse that is immune to so much venom.
Maybe immune's not the right. At least resistant. Yeah, definitely.
Some tongue-speaking horse in some backwoods church, holding snakes and chanting.
Wilbur, I found my true calling. Come join the flock, Wilbur. Oh, I figured you'd be a non-believer. Come, my children, sacrifice him upon the altar of Ed.
Altar of Ed. You will be altered. How do you know you're getting into a fight? Arrhythmia?
I used to, at one
Is that
point...
a chimpanzee?
Yeah. At one point, I knew the right pattern to avoid dodge his boomerang attack when you're close. But I find blowing him away is much more efficient.
Indeed. And you got ammo back. You earned ammo.
Yes. So it's in here. Alright, tools.
So you're old. Do you want to be Gaia?
Glue or test subject?
Fuck me up, Doc!
I think there were snakes here. Or chimps. Not sure which.
Snakes. I hate snakes. When was the last time you played this game? Like, thoroughly, not just like testing it on a ROM.
I think the PS3 was the latest console then.
been a while.
Yeah, it has. Oh no, it's the plants.
Wait, plants have mitochondria?
Yes! I mean... Yeah, they do.
Don't take that tone with me. I didn't know if plants had mitochondria. You think they'd be different enough that they just wouldn't listen to Eve?
Also hit damn hard.
You can shoot gas out of its ass?
Yeah, plants fart.
That's fair.
Alright, good, I've got detox now.
Phone typing. Nah, Ken, we got it.
Oh, Kane, I have messed up far worse than that, thanks to both typing and auto-carrot. You know what, let's pop a medicine one.
That'll suppress your mitochondria awakening. Or speed it up.
The drugs that Melissa were taking were immunosuppressants. That's all I'm going to say right now. Now, for those in the audience...
Oh! I remember.
Yeah, for those in the audience, what's the main use of immunosuppressant drugs?
Suppressing the immunos.
Why do people need them, though?
Yeah. I remember. So the gas just hit the wall and stopped?
Yeah, and gas does not work that way.
So it must be a mist.
Maybe.
Yes, whip me.
Would be like Baker whips Daniel.
Gentle and lovingly.
Who's your daddy? We've created a very strange canon for this universe.
I like it. Oh, I remember this.
Oh, I think I may have gone the right way.
Oh, no!
I hate going the right way right away.
Right way, right away, right way. It's the wrong way. The snake is just like doing its own thing.
Now it's gonna come for me. Or not. I just killed 2 roaming snakes.
You would think with as thin as they are, you'd have less accuracy.
She's that good.
Okay. Interesting fun fact, have you ever picked up a snake and yeeted it into a field?
No.
You should try it at least once.
I'm gonna leave them be.
You know what would have been some really good information for me to have before I did that?
A whole lot of things.
Yeah! I thought you were just gonna say, yeah, just anything. But, yeah, because I didn't know if it was venomous or not. I was tired. I got off work. I saw it just, like, on the sidewalk in front of my fiance's house, like, trying to get into the under part of their house. And they have, like, snakes and kittens in the area, and I was like, oh, no, this would be bad. And she comes out, and I was just like, hey, there's a snake. She's like, oh, God, don't. There's, like, you know, don't let it get under the house. Like, there may be kittens over there. And I'm like, okay. And it was about 4 feet long. And so I just kind of reached down and I just grabbed its tail and I pulled it out. Like it had its head a little bit in the crevasse and I could kind of feel the scales moving in a very uncomfortable way. And I just yanked it out and I just kind of held it like up and away. And it was like hissing and biting at me and I was just so tired.
You don't...
And I'm like, where? She's like, I don't know, just... get rid of it! It's trying to attack you! I'm like, yeah, it's trying. Whee! And just threw it into a cattle field.
You grabbed it by the end of the tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I should have grabbed it by the back of the head.
Yes.
Yeah. Because snakes have this thing called slithering that lets them turn that shit around. But yeah, I just fucking threw it. And what sucks though is that I had grabbed it right at its butt. So when I squeezed, yeah, a handful of snake shit. That stuff smells terrible. If you've ever smelled rotting watermelon, it's almost identical. I think we found out it was a king snake, non-venomous, and generally non-violent or aggressive. Well, non-aggressive. Now, if it was a smaller black snake, that would have made it a rat snake. And for what I hear, they are very mean. They make shit pets. King snakes make decent pets.
Nope, didn't mean to take the junk.
Okay, you need to heal.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, that's right. You have the heal power. Does PE regenerate over time?
Yes, but only in combat.
Oh. Draw it out. Make it last.
There is an exploit to regain MP, well, EP even quicker. And that's to switch armor mid-combat. Every time you use Parasite Energy, it slows your regeneration rate. But if you switch armor, it refreshes the regeneration rate.
Huh.
I may take a hit from the crows, but I want that snake gone.
Is it poisonous?
Yes, the red ones can
Or venomous, sorry.
It's venomous.
But there's not a venom status element, but you knew what I meant.
Well, yeah. So, I don't think you get poison-resistant armor until you get to the hospital.
Then you don't even need it anymore, do you?
No, there are plenty of creatures in the hospital looking for poison.
The nurses, the doctors, the anesthesiologists, all of them, really, if they wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, looks like the route curves back around.
But thanks to the hypocrite's oath, they have to help you no matter what.
All the animals have escaped.
How can you tell just from being back here? You're not even in the zoo, really. You're just like in the walking area. It looks more like a park than a zoo, though.
This is Central Park.
I know it's both. But it's like, you don't see any cages, no observation areas, nothing. You can't step over that body for some fucking reason.
You can later, but yeah, not now. So, a bit of trivia. Parts of Parasite Eve were originally going to be in Final Fantasy VII. One of the early planning ideas for the game was to play a New York detective.
In Final Fantasy VII?
Yes.
That would have been awesome!
Well, we kind of got it in this game.
Like a modern day Final Fantasy game?
Mm-hmm.
With magic?
Yeah.
Why can't we get cool shit? Alright, for my next trick, I'm going to keep floating. The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Arg.
Oh, she rhymed. That must have hurt.
Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria
Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Their punctuation choices are a bit weird.
Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus.
But mitochondria started out as separate bacterial entities. They weren't under the control of a host for a long time.
They're just like lazily sleeping within the cell, so it's really their fault. Oh.
Pizza pockets, anybody?
Orange Jello, get your orange Jello. Here, step right up, slide right down. Slither onto the other side.
I have to get backstage to stop her.
How do I get a backstage pass?
No, it really is orange Jello.
Yeah, it's sugar-free. She didn't liquefy a single diabetic. So we're going to be about a detective and his son, and there was going to be a back-and-forth mechanic when the son's older, following a trail left by his father years prior. It's eventually refined and simplified for FF8. Huh. Did not know that.
I believe Xenogears was also planned to be FF7 at one point.
Everything is FF7.
Yeah, around this time, loads of stuff was going to be FF7.
So what you're saying is they had a lot of good ideas.
Yes, and then they reused them in different games. Why? Why are you doing this? Why orange Jello? There are so many more appealing flavors.
I mean, seriously, Aya, look at me. Look at me. Look how monstrous I am. They didn't run. There are no strings here. But you're too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. I think I've changed your voice like 3 times.
Stop!
No, I'm going to my room!
Oh, what's this? Eve has left the stage, but we still hear the singing. I think we got a Milli Vanilli situation here.
Oh, no.
She's not really performing her own numbers.
Xenogears was deemed too dark for the franchise. I could see it.
Yeah.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
We shall be as gods.
We shall be as gods. So, did Aya not even think for a second that, like, oh shit, Ben and Lorraine just got liquefied? Like, not even a little that didn't pop up in her mind? But yet somehow not too dark to be a Chrono Trigger sequel.
Oh, I can walk past the body now. So, lots of stuff hidden up here.
Xenogears was a Chrono Trigger sequel?
Well...
Or is that like the original idea?
Might be because Luca appeared in it. At least as a cameo.
Really?
Yeah, she did. In, Lacan, the first town. Just little tutorial stuff.
Nice.
To get rid of the junk. Get rid of that junk too.
Did it just say broken item?
Yep, broken item.
It was going to be before it got greenlit to be a standalone. I'm all for like standalone titles because I like it when they try to get out of their comfort zone. Luca was a leftover asset. Like how I love it when Capcom comes up with like original games like Monster Hunter Rise and not like Street Fighter 12, 13, 72, 5.
It is another Monster Hunter. Yep, here's another enemy unique to the zoo.
Yeah, the polar bear with the bug eyes.
What angle do you stand over at?
Looks like if you stand on his sides, like you're even with their shoulders.
Alright, heal 2. Oh no, he won. I thought there was even more stuff back here.
Dominoes. Damn it, now I want pizza. I'm just hungry. Shouldn't be. I had like half a pound of French fries.
Alright, let me think. I believe that,
2 cheeky patties.
just where am I at the moment in Park? Oh, hey, it's that girl from the dentist's office again.
Better not follow her.
Right, you never follow ghostly girls.
I wonder how much of this is like accurate to Central Park and how much they just kind of winged it.
Good question.
Like, do you think there are actually cobras there? And polar bears? No. But I mean, like the rocks and like the pathing.
So wait a minute. She went down that way, and this leads somewhere else. Don't be the right way. Don't be the right way. Don't be the right way.
I see Tweja, Sojipu.
Thank you, Poshul.
Poshul was one of my favorite characters. She was so adorable.
So with that tool, I could make my M16 a fire weapon, but I don't want that. Whatever.
You could just like carry over.
Transfer attack and range to the M16 from it.
That'd free up an inventory slot and make your current weapon even better.
I did get another inventory slot from leveling, I believe.
Are you saving your tools for a particular weapon you know is coming up, or?
I know that after day 2, you get a huge amount of gear dumped on you.
Get rid of those straight ass roads Daniel was hauling ass down. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Mimic. Oh. Do you just use those on a piece of equipment?
Yes.
Okay. Like you don't have to use a tool to get them.
No, you don't have to be somewhere special either.
And does it add to your bonus?
Yes, it adds to the bonuses, so those can be transferred.
Okay.
The smaller snakes are non-venomous.
I kind of figured because they were green and not red. Also smaller. Do you think the smaller ones would be venomous because they're green? Green poison enemies are usually green.
Well, while that's common in video games, not so much real life. Yeah. Now, Daniel's driving does make sense after, I believe, day 4. But that's when New York is, well, evacuated. Okay, it goes out to a point and forks off.
I think it would have been great if there was a super rare random encounter here where it's like Mugger.
Daniel went just too far.
Body slam. Evacuate New York City. You get them all riled up and tell them that Chicago makes a better pizza. They will march.
That's my headcanon.
Yeah, we heard Jersey was talking shit about you, New York. Excuse me?
So, the SV vest has more inventory spaces.
Ah, yes. The Sevlar vest.
Recovers P energy a little quicker, but has less defense.
Gives you +1 pocket.
For now, I'll use it.
Okay. Sorry.
This is the screen I think it leads to that I'm backing out. It was not the screen I thought it led to. I think I may be lost in New York City.
But I feel safe in New York City. Sorry, that was a later AC/DC song. One of from their album that did not do too well, which is weird because it's AC/DC. Too fucking shay.
I've never tried a Chicago-style pizza.
Is that the one where they take all the toppings and then they put the sauce on top of it?
I've heard you
One of them, you put sauce on top
Ah.
of the pizza, not on, like, between the crust and everything else.
I've heard you had to eat it, like, with utensils.
It may be that one, then, because that would be the messiest one.
I kind of want to try one now.
I'm interested.
Hopefully I won't have to fight the bear to save, but even if I do... I did a little more exploring. Made it through about half a day, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe a little bit more, actually. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. Now, don't worry, we will be finishing Mega Man Legends in the near future.
I just needed a light break, because, everything hurts right now.
So, let's find somebody to raid.
Raid? I really want to know if anyone has that as like an animation for their thing with the old cartoons of raid commercials.
Someone must.
Someone better. I would follow them just for that. They could be like the shitty. No, I won't say that. If they're too hateful or mean, I probably won't.
We're gonna raid Lukey.
Ooh, what's Lukey playing?
FF6, yes. He might be stopping soon, but
Like hell he is.
so let's give him some encouragement.
Get in, losers. We're going raiding.
Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for sticking with us tonight. Please join us on a raid to the Better Lugia. And when the time comes, rest well.
Good night.